First at 10, Kansas City ranks #1 with the highest rent increase in the U.S. over the past year, and people say they can't keep up.
The income has definitely not kept a pace with how much rent has gone up.
We're going to see an increase in evictions.
Just like our renters, and we're suffering as much as they are.
Now there's new research from Rent.com that shows that rent in the Kansas City metro jumped more than 16% within a single year. It's something that Max Sheffield Baird experienced firsthand. Max faced a rent raise of about $200, and as a single parent, it meant finding a new place and help.
We really don't feel like there's a lot of options. So I've kind of was trying to figure out, what my next steps were, and it really just seemed to make more sense to try to combine efforts and have a roommate.
As some people struggle to pay rent, a caseworker for a local housing nonprofit says landlords are struggling to get back money lost during the pandemic. On top of that, we're all feeling inflation. KSHB 41's Grant Stevens shares voices from both sides, renters and landlords.
There's a lot of frustration.
Oh my God, what's next? Sitting up at night crying, calling friends and, hey, I'm gonna need some support.
I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. I mean, it's like I look every day, it's like you've got to be joking.
Rent is high and no one's happy.
Me and my children have feared being homeless.
Renters are suffering. We're suffering too, and we have to be mindful of the fact that it's a balance.
The concern isn't just that rents have gone up, it's that they're going up disproportionately to the cost of inflation.
When you think about it, usually your annual raise is 3%, right? So increasing the rent 10, 15, 20, 30%, which is what we've seen here.
Property owner Stacy Johnson Cosby feels it too.
So I'm not this big corporation that doesn't have a name. I am a person.
She says it doesn't get any better one more step up.
So your interest rate's higher, your taxes are higher, then the cost of housing is higher. That's not a good market for a builder. It's not a good market for a buyer.
She puts it this way. Landlords and tenants are two rungs on the same ladder, one that's shaken by the same economic winds.
So this is wreaking havoc on everyone.
Grant Stevens, KSHB 41 News.